The shocking murder of former Minister Nathi Mthethwa has taken yet another dramatic turn as newly released CCTV footage has surfaced allegedly capturing the exact moment 3 unidentified men ambushed him outside a luxury hotel just hours before his death. The footage, now circulating among investigators and media outlets, has not only intensified public outrage but also forced key political figures to finally address the spiraling scandal that's shaken South Africa's political elite. Among those breaking their silence is African National Congress, ANC, heavyweight Gwede Mantashe, who has spoken out for the first time since the latest revelations came to light. In a calm but visibly tense press briefing, Mantashe described the footage as deeply disturbing and urged the public to allow the law to take its full course. But behind the composed statements, it's clear that the ANC leadership is under growing pressure to distance itself from any suspicions of internal power struggles or political retribution linked to Mthethwa's mysterious death. According to investigators close to the case, the CCTV video shows 3 masked men emerging from a dark-colored sedan parked a few meters from the hotel entrance. Mthethwa, dressed in a navy suit, can be seen leaving the building and heading toward his car, apparently alone. Within seconds, the men corner him near the driver's door. What follows is a brief struggle, after which Mthethwa collapses. The assailants then flee the scene, leaving chaos behind. Witnesses say they heard muffled gunshots, though initial reports from authorities claimed no ballistic evidence had been found. The release of this footage has raised serious questions about how much the police knew and when. Critics have accused the authorities of withholding key evidence and mismanaging the early stages of the investigation, a claim Mantashe subtly addressed in his remarks. If there were lapses in how this matter was handled, they must be corrected. But let us not rush to politicize a tragedy, he said. Yet many South Africans are not convinced. The timing of Mthethwa's death, coming amid internal divisions and corruption allegations within the ANC, has fueled speculation that this was no random act of violence, but a calculated hit meant to silence him. For weeks, whispers of a power rift between Mthethwa and certain influential figures had circulated in political corridors. Sources claim he had been preparing to expose a network of corruption and financial mismanagement tied to state contracts and influential businessmen. Whether this is linked to the ambush remains unclear, but the CCTV revelation has added a chilling layer to an already complex narrative. Security experts analyzing the footage believe the attack was professionally executed. One investigator described it as a textbook operation, with the suspects showing military-like coordination suggesting prior surveillance and planning. This was not a spontaneous act. Whoever wanted Mthethwa gone knew his movements and struck when he was most vulnerable, the expert said. Meanwhile, Mantashe's statement is being read as both a political defense and a moral appeal. He reminded South Africans that Mthethwa served the country with dedication and called for unity rather than division. However, his silence on earlier questions about the ANC's internal rifts did not go unnoticed. Social media users flooded X, formerly Twitter, and Facebook with mixed reactions, some praising his call for calm, others accusing him of damage control amid deepening public mistrust. As investigators work to identify the 3 men seen in the footage, the nation watches with bated breath. Calls for transparency are growing louder, with opposition parties demanding that the full, unedited video be made public. Human rights groups have also joined the outcry, insisting that justice must not be delayed or manipulated. For now, the discovery of this CCTV evidence may be the most crucial turning point in the Mthethwa murder case. It not only shifts the narrative from speculation to visual proof but also forces uncomfortable questions about who benefited from his silence and who feared what he knew. Gwede Mantashe's decision to speak out may mark the beginning of a broader reckoning within South Africa's ruling establishment. But until arrests are made and the truth comes to light, one haunting question remains on the minds of millions: who ordered the ambush and why?